Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Full Throttle. Now, unlike last time, I actually took the liberty of writing down notes, and I think we have enough to finish the game. Let me just bring up my notes really quick, and then we'll progress with what we gotta do. There we go, there's the page where I keep all my notes, handily titled LP Notes. So you would think, oh, it's gotta be hard to miss. No, not for me, apparently. Okay. So I gotta go down here. And there.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise.
Well, it's official. I can't turn that down.
Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Alright.
I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's alarm system. Of course, I could be lying, but the question is, do you feel lucky?
Lately? No. That wouldn't help things.
Souvenirs
You don't know that.
What can I get you?
Might as well try and exhaust some dialogue.
Why are all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage Corley hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
I like him. I like cars.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
Those shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pre-shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it.
Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need.
So no.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
No, my mint. I'll have scars enough to...
Is that how do I just look at the thing?
If we don't got it, then it stinks. Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks. And it's cheap, too.
Those weapons were a lot of weight.
I'm practically giving this loot away. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? If we don't got it, then it stinks. Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Come on, give me a
Okay, there
break.
we go.
Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone. All sizes and colors.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks. You, big feller. Come give our derby car a spin. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes
Whoa,
and
hang on.
colors. Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors
I didn't-
Smashatorium. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
Excuse me.
Didn't know that was a
but
thing.
Are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Okay, now I grab the bunny.
100% cotton.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
All sizes and colors.
Okay, so I got the bunny to enact the next part of the plan. I didn't know you could move up to click on the eyes of the skull so you could look at shit. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, I have to get on the bike and go left. This arrow? Yeah, okay. Right area.
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
Okay, so we need to actually set the bunny down for this. Just go wait for him. Do 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 do. Okay. Bunny dead. Next phase. Man, might as well just skip it. And this way?
Don't be a
Yep.
cheap jerk. Buy something.
Okay. And have to use this on this.
Pat the bunny. You know you want to. Official Corley Motors merchandise.
That should put some life into it.
There we go.
Sure, sure.
Then we
Take
try
it
and
for a
drive
spin.
over.
Just don't go out of range.
What was that? Go out of range?
Official Corley Motors merchandise. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Bunnies! Okay. So back to the bike and back to the minefield. I can't skip him walking to the bike, but I can skip any rides on the bike. I find that weird. Alright, so
The minefield's
From-
been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
thank you for your input there. So, from what I saw, In the, like, walkthrough I saw, English words. I have to pop a manual save really quick, apparently. Because it's something that could take a while, so I'm just gonna pop one here. And almost start a new game. Alright, so I have to place the bunnies down one by one. Oh, that's it. I have to actually put the box down. And try and actually grab the bunnies.
Don't think so.
Nope, I don't want the box. I want the bunnies.
No, I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Let this one go. Right, so go to where he went, boom. Then, another bun. Done, done, on to the next bun, done and on to the next. Luckily I can only go so far up, so if I overstep it, I won't run the risk of stepping on any mines. Which is good.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
There we go.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
So these are dialogue options I have to pick, and I don't want to risk running through dialogue, because I feel like I might fail and die. So I'm just playing it safe here, really.
Dynamo,
How? What'd you hear that name?
your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1.
Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right then, let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious
It's quite a lot of
looking
suffixes.
Give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Oh, now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some
Okay.
reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Remember, kids, violence is never the answer. Violence is the question, and the answer is yes.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Okay. So according to the guide, I have to... How do I reverse? Oh, I can't. I just have to drive forwards. Well, I have to...
That
It's
car
black.
stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Ben, what are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
Ha! Sorry. Okay. Now I have to push the car down. And then to the right. Smoke. It's black and smoke. Riveting stuff, this. Alright. Hopefully the wall should readjust him. Yes. Alright, and then push him off, and then I go
Okay,
to...
Boom Boom
There we go.
Brothers. It's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the Unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right
Yeah,
away,
because giving
but
him a round of applause
what
is
a
really going to
show,
calm the
huh?
burns down.
Well, we should put him out, don't you think? Well, okay, you heard him, Avenger. Whew, what a pain threshold. Still no sign of vision.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just having to run.
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door.
Oh, the humanity! Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
I like the announcer's commitment.
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Okay, I have to... Right. Into the fire! I have to wait for it to get me near the fire, then I go into it. Right. Close. 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 Follow me, you stupid bastard!
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Ah. But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
It's got a
How
stick,
do I
actually.
find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky.
Like stick in a coal
You
way.
have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
Pint.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey, Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff and I landed in a minefield, but other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 big mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
Rolling, 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 rolling. What?
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Okay,
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Aha! Well, let's say now that's the right code, there's a different humming sound. Granted, I did write this ahead of time, but yeah. Okay. After that, I think we just leave?
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Will do. Now we actually have to go inside the factory. Arena. Here.
Sorry, the meeting's already started.
I know. Let me in.
Mr. Ripburger's giving his keynote address. No interruptions.
But I'm a shareholder.
Yeah, right.
Jerk.
He looks like a shareholder. Oh wait, isn't there a secret passage down here? Oh, here's the way in. Before me. Right. Okay, so we need to go up to this rock and kick it. The moment all those things stop. I'm gonna wait. Damn it. No? Wrong one? Because apparently we do want to kick this one. There we go. I was only slightly off target.
Thick glass. Shatterproof.
Worth a try. Okay, this is
Locked.
the room we go to. Actually, don't we have to use a photo to swipe it? Or is it this door?
Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors
Might as
would
well watch this.
beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
Oh no.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mamus must be seeing things.
Oh, there's the floor safe. Okay, the code is... But I haven't to do this. I wish I could just, like, click between them. Simpler, but there we go. Okay, 1, 5. Uh-huh. 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 Oh.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will. Cool.
That was a good line read. Okay, what to do in here? Okay, pull the lever on the left once.
Gross expenditures.
And this lever twice.
What the
hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Now then.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting. Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Ah! Help!
Sorry.
Idea whose time has come. Motorcycles aren't bad, but they can attract an undesirable element.
Damn it.
Adapt or perish. What you see before you right now is my vision for control.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me. We're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Okay.
It's meant for nuts.
We put this on here.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Tate, from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey, where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finding where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. What?
Can't you make this damn
Hold on.
thing go any faster?
Okay, I'm supposed to put up another quick save, which I will do, and I'll also use the bathroom really quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I actually have to put one of the rabbits I got earlier in this.
Fun.
Oh, that's just from an achievement or something. Oh, I didn't have to do that then. And I have to grab the cane.
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Use cane on this. There we go. And smash this one in particular with the tire iron. Not smash. Open up.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
And behold, I just did.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit. Doc!
Careful, Ben!
Luckily, Ben's really good at not getting shot.
So much for the controls. I could have used those. Damn.
Okay, we have to go to this one. Right, in order we want... Takeoff. Post.
Here
Gear.
goes nothing.
Raise gear.
What the?
Ben, what did you do? Ben! Ben! Are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick.
So we actually want main menu, defense, machine guns, control, system off. Don't be Corley.
Well, that answers that.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
No, you don't. Let me on the bike, please. Title screen.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So,
So,
Maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben... just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Rest in peace, Roy Conrad. So, that was Full Throttle. I won't lie. So far in this, Tim Schafer, while he was still working for LucasArts trilogy of point-and-click adventure puzzle games, didn't like this as much as Grim Fandango. I will admit an improvement it had is the fact that modern day, with the 2D sort of animation, looks really good. The lip syncing is still slightly off, but for its time it still looks pretty decent. Didn't like not just like the puzzles being confusing, but the fact that you had to click on such specific parts of specific things to get it done. Which is not a problem that I had with Grim Fandango at all, because when I was looking up guides to help me with that, it was just like, click the general area, but no, for this, like, you have to click on very specific things to get to move on and get it right. And that really annoyed me. And I think, also, I don't know, this game fails a little bit for me because it wasn't as long. Still very fun, and I still sort of dig the soundtrack. Decent character arc. The story is a really good selling point, I think. I like how it looks, I like the feel and the vibe. The combat was alright. Wasn't good, wasn't bad, it was just split down the middle for me. But I thought the voice acting was pretty decent. Especially because they had Mark Hamill, of all people, doing something for this. I mean, I think you know you've done well when you can get him, and we're going to see who he played. Roy voiced Ben, rest in peace. And of course Mark voiced the bad guy. But yeah, as you can see, pretty talented cast as well. It's just a shame that you don't really get to know the characters as well as you did in Grim Fandango. Oh, we voiced Emmett too. Huh. If I had to give this game a ranking, I did like it. I would probably give it a 7, maybe 6.5 at the lowest. Again, there was a couple of interesting characters, but it felt like the lion's share went to Ben. I like the aesthetic of the game, the music's pretty good, the story's really nicely told. And the characters develop enough for me, not as much as I would have liked them to. And the game is short, which is something that I do kind of enjoy. So it's got a good bunch of things going for it, but it does have a fair few things going against it. Nothing that's like a major deal breaker though. And again, it sort of gets to the point where I can only point to so much of it being me being bad at puzzles and just being stupid in general. You know, there's only so much I can blame it on that, and then there's shit like this with the very specific spots that you have to click if you want to move on. I'm not all for that. You know, like, I'm not all for the stars have to align in a specific way bullshit, you know? Oh, Steve Bloom did a voice, cool. And yeah, pretty alright game. as for the next one from me, it will indeed be Day of the Tentacle, which I won't be streaming tomorrow because tonight is Friday, tomorrow will be Saturday. I'm not going to be streaming Day of the Tentacle tomorrow because I actually want to take time and try and do two things. One, write down notes for Day of the Tentacle so I know what I'm getting into my controller almost fell off. And two is get the Let's Play for Grim Fandango finished in terms of editing, and also get to work on this after I'm done with Grim Fandango. So yeah, that'll about do it. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. As always, thank you for watching, you're awesome, goodbye.
Clear. the population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips. I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse.